Hello friends, so today we are going to see how we can install software remotely on the workgroup computer. So earlier we had made a video how to install software on the remote computer in the domain environment, but this time we are doing this activity on the workgroup computer. So in our lab we have a three computer. So I'm running this script from the workgroup computer, that is Windows 10. Ensure on all the computer local administrator account username and password is same on all the computer. We are using admin user and it's same on all the computer. So you don't have to specify the credential while running the script. Now here we have a script and we have two test computer here. So we will use that. Okay, so will you open the script in the PowerShell ISE, run as administrator. Okay, and I'm going to open the script. The script is the same which we had in the last time. Okay, only the folder structure has been different here. Okay, so you are getting the computer name from this line. Then we have a setup file here mentioned. Okay, so whenever you are using this script for your environment, you have to make sure you are changing this path. Okay, this should be a complete path where the exe file is available. So in my case, from where I'm running this script, it is available in the C drive script folder. Okay, and these two setup file you can see, and the live computer also I have kept in the same, so you can see the two computer. Now here again we have for each statement, and then we are going to test a path here. So we have to check whether this temp folder is available in the remote computer or not. If it is there, we'll delete it. So we'll see how it creates the temp folder. So the temp folder is not here. Let me show you the IP configuration. Uh, Okay, 100.0.0.52, and here on third computer IP 53. Okay, so now we have a two computer, and then it is going to test this path here, and it will see if the path is equal to true, then it will directly move to the installation. If it is not present, like the temp folder is not there in the C drive, it will try to create a new folder. Then for the installation, it will invoke the command. Like from the command prompt, it will run this path because we are copying the file into the temp folder which is present in the C drive. So whenever you are using this script, you have to make sure this path, okay, to copy the file, it is correct. The file, the name file which you are giving and the path is correct. Then after that, you have to directly move to the next stage at the bottom line, and you have to make sure you are typing here the correct path. Okay, many times we make a mistake, we just add the file name here, and we also don't concentrate on the file type here. So don't modify the complete sentence here, the whole path, and with the file type. Again, the same should be copied here. Okay, the complete path for the Adobe Reader. Like this is the Adobe Reader file, so I'm just giving the example for this. Then you have to use the silent script or silent parameter for this exe file. So you have to just make sure you are uh, collecting or you are giving the proper silent parameter for that exe file. Now this is the Adobe Reader. That is the reason we are giving here as all and then sr, because it is I have taken this from the Adobe Reader site. So I have used that, and then we have a MSI file also, okay, for the 7-zip. But as this is a MSI file I will start with this. Then I for the package detail, this is the package detail, that Q and N, quite and no reboot. Okay, so this is the path we have given. Again, you have to make sure to delete this file after the installation. You have to mention here. Okay, so again you have to give the proper exe or the MSI file path with the extension. Don't forget the extension, otherwise it will not delete the file. Okay, here. So our script is ready but our computer is not ready. Okay, so you have to understand that I'll proceed in front of you only. So one by one, we will get the error and we will try to troubleshoot that. So the first thing, let's see whether that computer is reachable from this or no. Because the firewall rule is not allowing this computer to communicate because ICMP package is dropped. Okay, so we have to enable this package. So we are not completely disabling firewall in this process. We are only enabling the ping response. Okay, so we are going to use some command here to enable the ping response. Okay, so I'll test the second computer. Okay, so second computer is enabled because I had used that command, but second computer is completely new one. So let me give the command here. Okay, let me ping the first computer here, 51. Okay, I'm not able to do that. Okay, fine. Now the second computer, yeah, it's enabled. Okay, so I'll run the command prompt with the administrator privilege to open the firewall, and I'll give this command. netsh add firewall add rule name is equal to ICMP allow incoming before echo request, and the protocol type ICMP version 4 v4 colon 8 and any direction in action allow. Okay, so I'm giving this. Now it's done. Now we'll again go to this computer. We'll try to ping this computer and it's enabled. Now I can ping this computer. Okay, let me see if the first computer is we are able to do that. Mm, 51. Okay, I'm not able to do that. So I have to run this command here as well. So I can run this here because I had opened this in the administrator privilege. Okay, perfect. Okay, done. Now the ping is enabled. So we have done one issue. Now let me run the script here, whether the temp folder is there. Let's check it out. No, it is not there. So I'll run the script and we'll troubleshoot the error one by one. Okay, what it is showing cannot be loaded because the running script is disabled on this computer. Okay, fine. So we will use the command. So to check the execution policy, we have a command get execution policy. Okay, hit enter, restricted. So we have to change this. So I'm going to use the set command, set execution policy, remote signed. Okay, and it is asking me yes to all. Okay, fine. So let's give this command on all the computer till the time. Let's open the PowerShell here as well. Set execution policy. r- remo- Yes, here. What happened to this? Yes to all. Okay. Now let's again run the script. You will find this video a little longer because we are troubleshooting the issue one by one and then we are executing the script. So you will get the whole idea like what things we have to enable when we are working on the workgroup computer. Okay. Now, what the error it is giving failed the following is the WinRM client cannot process the request if the authentication scheme is different from Kerberos. As we are this computer are in workgroup computer, it is not using the Kerberos, which is related to the domain environment. So they are saying then the HTTP transport must be used. Okay, so for that we have to enable PS remoting. Okay, so we have to give the command enable PS remoting, enable PS remoting hyphen force service started. What it is showing? Okay, there is a quick config. Okay, WinRM quick config. Okay, so what it is giving now? WinRM firewall exemption will not work since one of the network connection type of this machine is set to public. Okay, now here we our network connection type is in a public, I guess. That is the reason it is not allowing. So whenever you are running the script, your network type should be private or the domain. Okay, so we will make it private because we don't have a domain environment here. Okay, so there for that we have one script to change it, but it doesn't work for me. I don't know, maybe it will work for you. So let me change the connection type with this command. Okay, set network connection profile hyphen network category to private. If I run this command, the network connection type will be changed. So you can see here private network, but there is one problem here. Okay, let me close this and let me reboot the computer. So if I reboot the computer, the network connection type may change to public again. Okay, so here as well also I will give the command private. Okay, one of the following network list manager policy. Okay, evaluation. Right click, run as admin, uh, and hit enter. Okay, now the connection type may have changed to private network, and we'll reboot this computer. Restart. So let me log into this computer. We'll again check the network connection type here. On third computer, let me see what it is. It's a public network only. Okay, so we'll not do anything on this because that process doesn't, that step doesn't work here. So let me open this and I'll show you the different method how to make it private. See here, still public. Okay, Ethernet 0. So how to do it? So you have to go to the group policy. Okay, expand the computer configuration, then Windows configuration, then security setting, and then network list manager. Okay, here you have to go and you have to select the network type unidentified and you have to click on the private. In this way, it will never change. Okay, you can just set to anyone, but you have to make sure like your network connection. We can see here the name unidentified network, no internet access. So unidentified network we have changed. Okay, so this setting we have to do on all the computer. So we'll again reboot the computer and we'll see after reboot whether it is same. So again we'll do here, we'll log in. We'll open the GP. So we have done the setting on all the computer. We have made it private, and I'm rebooting this final computer. Okay, now we'll see the computer network type, and you can see that is a private. Hope so. Yeah, private. So our first requirement again has been fulfilled. I will go and run the script. Okay, so we'll again open the script and we'll try to run it. No, our enable PS PowerShell, that was a pending, right? So we'll do that. Enable WinRM quick config. Okay, so here enable PS remoting hyphen force already set up for remote management on this computer. Okay, fine. WinRM quick config. Okay, perfect. Okay, here let me run enable PS remoting hyphen force and then WinRM quick config. Okay, so this is also done. So here again we'll use the same command. Start the WinRM service. It is taking time. Enable P. Okay. Okay, perfect. Let me see if this is done. It is still stuck on that. Let me hear WinRM. Okay, perfect. So this is also done. Let me run this again. Okay, let me again run this command. It is saying that the computer from where like to where you are running the script, it is not added in the trusted host. So This setting only you have to do on the computer from where you are running the script. So this command you do not have to run on the client computer. Okay. So we just have to run this few commands on the client computer, and this command is dedicated for the computer from where you are running the script. Okay, so let me run this. So you have to give this command set item hyphen item ws man localhost client trusted host hyphen value. So here we are giving the asterisk sign, right? Why we are giving this asterisk? Because we don't know where we are running the script. Like there are so many computers, so one by one we cannot add that in our trusted host. So that is the reason we are giving the wildcard here. We are adding the asterisk sign, so it is we are asking computer to trust each and every host where I'm running the script. Okay, so I'm pressing the enter here, and we are done. So again, we'll run the script here. There is only now one thing is pending. So I'll tell you that. So we'll try to access the computer with the run uh, file share 52. Okay, and we may not get the result because we haven't enabled the file and printer sharing. So we have to enable that. So let this script fail, and then we'll do that. So here we haven't disabled the firewall. We just enabled the ICMP package to ping the computer, but it is still not connecting to the computer because the share, like we are using the share here, right? So this should be accessible whenever we are running the script. Okay, so this will give some this kind of error. So we'll go here and we'll open the network and sharing center. Okay, change advanced sharing setting, and here you have to turn on the file and printer sharing. Okay, in the private network. There is other options too, but you can utilize that if your network type is a different. Network and sharing center again, advanced sharing, and turn on file and printing sharing. Now we have enabled that. So if I go here and if I again run the script, it may work now. See, it created the folder on that computer because it is accessible now, and it is trying to install the computer software on that remote computer. So let me see here if that temp folder is created or not. Okay, temp folder is created, file is has been copied on that, so it is doing the installation. So let it finish the installation on 100.0.0.52. It is giving. You can use the computer name also in the file. Okay, this file, but then your DNS record should be present for that computer where you are running the script. So currently this is the workgroup computer with no DNS server. So we are using the IP address to perform the installation. So overall, whenever you are doing the installation remotely, you have to make sure the ping should be happened. Then network file and printer sharing should be enabled on the remote computer. Then third thing, you have to enable the WinRM service, like the enable PS remoting first. Then you have to make sure that WinRM service is configured with the quick config that we had given the command. Okay, after that, you have to make sure you have to run one command to add the servers in the trusted host wherever you are running the script. So you can use the wildcard as a asterisk sign into that. So I guess the first computer like 52 is completed. So we'll go here and we'll see, okay, the file has been deleted, which we had copied. Okay, now here we'll go in the application with.cpl, and even you can see here the Adobe Reader sign has is there. Okay, and you can see 7-zip, and this has been installed today, 26 March, okay, 2022, and the installation has been finished here. Again, we'll go here. Okay, on the third computer is also finished. See, you can see here that our Acrobat sign is there. 7-zip and adobe reader is installed today. Okay, so hope you got everything that I done in front of you. And still, if you have any query, you can just put into the comment box. I'll try to answer that. Thank you for watching the video.